Culers, estic preparat.
Okay guys, thank you for joining and you are welcome back to Barca 360. You are welcome back to the channel. So as we do always look at stories that are making headlines around the football club. In this particular video, you're looking at 3 different stories. The first one, reports that are coming in from the football club are stating that Barcelona is optimistic about renewal of 24-year-old contract treble after latest meeting with his agent, who looks so much into that story. Again, Barcelona has met the agent of Robert Lewandowski. The director of football for the football club, Mr. Alemany, has met with Mr. Xavi on Wednesday night, and the club is ready to offer a 2-year deal for the Polish international. We'll look at that story into much details. And then finally, Barcelona dream of signing 26-year-old Bayern Munich centre-back. Who is this centre-back from Bayern Munich that the club is dreaming of signing at the end of the current season? We delve so much into that story as we move along. If you are new on the channel, you are welcome. If you like this video, you may consider hitting on the subscribe button and turning on the post notification bell so you get notified whenever there's a new upload on the channel. So enough of the talking, guys. Let's get straight into the video. Barcelona met with the agent of Ousmane Dembele on Tuesday night, and it has left the club more hopeful and optimistic about the possibility of a renewal. This report is coming in from Mundo Deportivo. Dembele looked like he had one foot out of the door when negotiations completely broke down in January earlier this year. However, things have changed since, as the Frenchman has been playing his best of football in 5 years at the club under Xavi Hernandez crews. The 24-year-old is enjoying his game, and the club are reaping the rewards of the faith Xavi has shown in him. It has led the Catalan Giants to reconsider their stance on his contract situation. Barcelona director of football, Mr. Alemany, traveled to Marrakesh in Morocco some few weeks back to restart negotiations with Dembele's agent, Mr. Moussa Sissoko. Whilst there were no substantial development during that meeting, it at least paved the way for the two parties to resume talks after a breakdown in communication. On Tuesday, Moussa Sissoko once again arrived in Barcelona to further continue with discussions. He is believed to have met with the club officials over dinner, and the report states that there is some positivity within the Camp Nou about an agreement over an extension. Dembele wants to continue at Barcelona, whilst the club are also keen on retaining him. The negotiations are complicated and a resolution is yet to be reached, but it is claimed that both parties are getting closer to arriving at a compromise. It is claimed that a short-term 2-year deal could be a satisfactory solution for both parties. It would make sense, seeing as the club would retain the player and can be in a position to offer better terms in a couple of years when the financial situation improves for the club. Barcelona had fears that the forward already had an agreement with a different club, but then those fears have been allayed for now. What now remains to be seen is that the Frenchman renews his contract to prolong his stay at the Camp Nou beyond this season. Now to the big news. Barcelona director meets Lewandowski's agent. The club is ready to offer a 2-year deal. It seems like things are picking up pace in Barcelona's pursuit of Bayern Munich striker Robert Lewandowski. The 33-year-old is entering the final year of his contract with the German champions and is seeking an exit in the summer. Barcelona have emerged as the striker's likeliest destination, with the Catalan Giants pushing to sign him. It has been claimed that the club president, Mr. Juan Laporta, wants to sign Lewandowski at all costs. So even though contract talks are likely to take place between Bayern and the prolific goal scorer, Barcelona are closely monitoring the situation and are ready to pounce. There have been reports of the Blaugrana have held talks with Lewandowski's agent, Mr. Xavi, already in the past. But journalist and transfer expert Gerard Romero has claimed that Barcelona's director of football, Mr. Alemany, met with Mr. Zahavi once again at a restaurant in Barcelona on Wednesday night. Gerard Romero has further revealed that the two parties discussed the financial aspect of the deal to bring Lewandowski to the Camp Nou at the end of the current season. The transfer expert has claimed that Barcelona informed Zahavi that they are willing to shell out a transfer fee of around 30 to 35 million euros to sign Lewandowski from Bayern Munich. In addition to that, the Catalan giants would also be willing to offer the Polish international a 2-year contract with an option of an additional year, essentially meeting the Poles' demand of a 3-year deal. Barcelona have reportedly also urged Zahavi and Lewandowski to put pressure on Bayern Munich to sanction an exit in the summer transfer window so that they can swoop in and sign him. The 33-year-old Poland international has enjoyed another prolific campaign and, despite his advancing years, has shown that he still has plenty left to offer. At the highest level, he can be a top addition for Barcelona, and it remains to be seen if the club's efforts to sign him yield the desired outcome. Now to the last and final story. Barcelona dream of signing 26-year-old Bayern Munich centre-back. Barcelona's pursuit of another centre-back has hit the rails over the last few weeks, with reports suggesting that director Matthew Alemany would travel to Amsterdam to complete the signing of Lisandro Martinez. Up until now, there has not been any other names thrown into the mix. Albert Ruha has name-checked Bayern Munich's Lucas Hernandez as a centre-back option for Barcelona. He says that the club likes him for his ability to play both as centre-back and left-back, and that Lucas Hernandez has fond memories of his time in La Liga with Atletico Madrid. The club is actively looking for both a left-footed centre-back and a left-back, with Clément Lenglet and Samuel Umtiti linked with an exit this summer. With Lucas Hernandez, they get a 3-in-1 deal without having to cover the salaries of two players. However, Bayern Munich's asking price for the defender might throw Barcelona for a loop. The Frenchman is Bayern Munich's most expensive signing ever, with the Bavarians having paid a hefty 80 million euros for him in the summer of 2019. Further, the confirmed exit of Nicolas Soule, coupled with Dario Upamecano's subpar form, means that Julian Nagelsmann could be left with just two centre-backs should Lucas leave as well. Barcelona and then Bayern Munich have been going back and forth a lot in the last few months. The Catalans have been strongly linked with Robert Lewandowski, whilst the German champions have an eye out for Frenkie de Jong. Luke de Jong's name was tossed in the hat as well, but reports suggest that Barcelona had given up on his pursuit, instead choosing Valencia's Jose Luis Gaya to reinforce their left-back position. So guys, this brings us to the end of this particular video. What are your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on these stories? Let's see all of them in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly do stay safe. Until next time, it's a bye-bye.